ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषामो नमः. So fourth chapter, beautiful thing, we are seeing the verse number. Yesterday we spoke about the Vana and Vyagra. The Kauravas are Vana, the Pandavas are Vyagra. They are complementing with each other. For the sake of one, you don't destroy others. Okay? For the sake of Vana, called as the Duryodhanadi, if we are trying to destroy the Vyagra, the Pandavadi, because they are Vyagra, they will see it is that the Vana is destroyed. On the other hand, Vyagra Rupi Pandavas, if you value, they will take care of the Vana called as the Duryodhanas. The tiger protects the jungle. Remember it. So in this way, through that example, Vidura tried to explain to Dhritarashtra to come out of that selfishness and attachment to his son and give the kingdom to Pandavas, which duly they deserve it, and save the entire issue there. Make everything is problemless. Okay. Now, natate chante kalyanan paresham veditum gunan yathaisham jnatum ichanti nairgunyam papachetasaha. I tell you, the beauty of this shloka, meaning of this shloka, so much it helps us in our day-to-day transactions as well as the peace of mind. Perhaps no other practice or thought helps us. It's very, very important. What is the main thing? Papa Chetasaha means those people whose minds are polluted, whose minds are impure, whose minds are criminal, whose minds are very, very greedy, very, very selfish. This is called Papa Chetasaha. What that mind does, Kalyanan Veditum Gunan Paresham Natata Ichanti. They are not desirous of knowing the good qualities of others. So जिसके अंदर क्रोध काम ज्यादा होते हैं, दूसरों के अंदर अच्छे गुण ज्यादा नहीं देखते हैं. What do they see? यथा येषां ज्ञातुम् इच्छन्ति नैर्गुण्यं पापचेतसः. They see only the durgunas, negative qualities, not the positive. Now this is such a truth that is explained here. Is it not? Like if I have any selfishness in me from you, and if it is not fulfilled, I only see the durgunas in you in such a way that you don't have any sadguna. Is it not? Like today you did not come to class. So I become angry because I am selfish. Because of my selfishness and my anger, I forgot your sadgunas that yesterday you came, day before you came, earlier you came. Think from your standpoint. You came every day, you did not come today, means you must be in some problem or some need, some other work. So, in my good heart, I pray, let all that be sorted out, you become regular to class. With this, what's happening? Whether all this is right from your standpoint or not, you may be truly dishonest and running away from the class fellow, useless. You can be like that. That's not in my hands. But I am pure in my heart or not. I am peaceful or not. समझ गए ना. मेरा पुण्य चेतस से मैं बच रहा हूं, मेरे पाप चेत से मैं दुखी हो रहा हूं by finding faults with you. Whether you have faults or whether good qualities, how does it matter to me? It is my life, first of all. I have to live. But by relating with you, I create samsara to me. This is it is happens. You understand how important this thought is? That's why I said Vyavahar mein. We have to become Punya Chetas. That's it. Punya Chetas means having faith in everybody's goodwill. If you cannot truly see the goodness in other people, because they are behaving so worst and bad way, then the only way is what? This is what has to happen to me by the grace of God. Shift your attention to spiritual vision of taking it either as prarabdha or as sadhana. But protect yourself. You can't change people, you can't improve people, you can't change situations. Why, what, how everything is happening? Nothing can be in our hands. What is in our hands is our own mind and how we respond to that situation. Now, in the case of Pandavas and Kaurava. So, क्या है? तुम हो, तुम्हारे बच्चे हैं धृतराष्ट्र, पांडु के बच्चे हैं. Situation is there of kingdom. Now, it is in your hands. in your own heart. If you have a goodwill towards Pandavas, discover all their good qualities. They're noble, they're dharmic, they're loving, they're kind, they're respectful, they're capable also. If you discover all this in your mind, and discover also another thing, that they deserve the kingdom. Huh? And then therefore decide in yourself to offer the kingdom to Pandavas. The result is you are happy because you have done right thing. Pandavas are happy because they got what they deserve. Pandavas will ensure that Kauravas will be even cannot ensure they to be happy because that depends on their mind. Like you can give me what you can, but whether I'm happy with that or not, it is not in your hands. Like I can give what I can the class, whether he's happy with it or not, it is in your hands. I can't decide. कभी कभी दिन कुछ भी नहीं बोला फिर भी आप खुश हो सकते हैं या इसीलिए हो सकते होंगे कुछ दिन इतने ज्यादा बड़ा है फिर भी आप दुखी हैं now it's in your hands your moods your maturity your understanding on which I don't have any power. Okay, now instead of doing this, you are doing the other way. Hey Dhritarashtra, you are not seeing good qualities in them. And there is no bad quality in them. Only one bad quality you are seeing in them, that is, they are not your children. Are Bewakuf? And what are the good qualities that are there in your children? Only one, that they are your children. Other than that, every bad quality. So because you are attached to your children, you are seeing good in them, not bad. You are our to Pandavas, you are seeing bad in them, not good. By all this, you are taking wrong decisions and you are suffering and you are making others suffer. See that important thought. Na tatha ichanti kalyanan paresham veditum gunana yatha esham jnatum ichanti nairgunyam papachetsaha. Hmm? Therefore, change your thinking. Somehow, pattern ही गड़बड़ है हमारा. The basis for our pattern of thinking itself is wrong. If you don't change at that level, you can never be happy yourself. And when I am not happy with myself, how can I make you others? Forget about it. And I am miserable, I share that misery only with all of you. Very sublime. That's why Vidurniti shlokas are so subtle, so expanding, so detailed they are. Simply बताते हैं लेकिन उसके अंदर सूक्ष्म गहराइयां अगर पकड़ लोगे अप्रूट कर सकते हैं हम प्रॉब्लम्स को. From the root level you can eliminate problems, inner and outer. And remember always there are no problems or samsara in the gross world. It is innocent, it is Bhagavad created. All problems are there in the subtle world called as mind. All sufferings are there only. यहाँ हमको सही समझदारी से ठीक करने से बढ़िया बनेगा दुनिया. You understood? The Papa Chetas are those who look at the faults only of the others, so much not the good quality. But the Punya Chetas should see the good qualities and just forgive the Papa. And the higher level of seeker who wants to know the truth, neither he will see the Papi or Punyatma in others, he will only see Bhagavan. Like this, always the three things that are there, three ways of relating with any person. Like you came in my life. This is Prarabdha. That I can't avoid. Okay. How to do, what to do when this happens is my Purusharth. आप आ गए जिंदगी में ये प्रारब्ध हो गया अब इसके ऊपर आप क्या करोगे थ्री थिंग्स टू बी डन फोर्थ इज नॉट टू बी डन आई विल नॉट टॉक अबाउट इट निषेध कर्म व्हाट इज द थ्री थिंग टू बी डन फर्स्ट dharmam I have to do. What dharma? You came as audience, so I speak on Upanishads and all that for dharma is fulfilled. Second is upasana. Ki Lord only has sent you, or Lord only came in your form. You remain as same, but I do this purushartha of the upasana. Third is what? I use the technique of Upanishads, Vedanta. I say, seemingly you are other than me, but in you and in me also same Brahman is there. So the Jnana Sadhana, Upasana and Dharma, these are the three Purusharthas which we can do, which must do whenever anything happens in our life, which is a Prarabdha. Other than these three, everything else is reaction that adds up to new Prarabdha. that I create likes and dislikes with you, and then I hate you, or I too much unnecessary value you, or fight with you. All that is samsara. Luckily, in our group, that doesn't happen. You don't talk to each other, you don't talk to me, and you don't tell me anything else also. You are really, you act like such a sannyasi. मुझे बहुत मजा आता है. पक्का, you are more sannyasi than me. And to each other. I don't think in last 2 years of 730 days, you have talked to each other even once, informally. महासन्यासी. Therefore, there's no problem. कोई जिंदा है, मरा है, पता ही नहीं. I don't tell what I'm going through, and you don't tell me. Therefore, you remain your life और मैं मेरा life. ये अच्छी बात है. We should connect spiritually only. Why emotionally the nonsense? It only gives dukkha, and we are going through it in every place in life. Why add the same nonsense here? That is why the Lord has sent only you, not others who are matured in your age, in your experiences, in your understanding. You love but no attachment. Such a great quality. Same thing, that's called responses we are talking. What comes to us is prarabdha. How responds is called purushartha. That purushartha decides further prarabdha. So, the prarabdha is Pandu died, Pandavas are there, they are elder to Duryodhanadi, but you are elder to Pandu, you had to get the kingdom, but you were blind, you could not get it. Now, after Pandu, the Pandavas should get it, but Duryodhana wants it. This is a situation, this is a prarabdha. What do you do? That's called Purushartha. That leads to your prarabdha. Your Purushartha is right thinking, right action. That you are not doing. Therefore, the result cannot be healthy. So your misery is your own self-created. That's what Vidura wants to convey to Dhritarashtra. If an aspect of this shloka's thought we conveyed, it can be expanded very exhaustively, but itna kafi. Now the next one, Artha Siddhim Param Icchan Dharmam Evaditascharet Nahi Dharmadapaityartaha Swargalokadivamrutam. Very good shloka. Artha Siddhim Param Icchan Dharmam Evaditascharet. The ones who want the Artha finally to be gained, right from the beginning, they have to do only the Dharma. If they don't do the dharma from beginning, they will not get it. Here the artha is both. The artha is a wealth in case of the Duryodhana Kauravas, and artha is moksha purushartha for you and me, the spiritual seeker. For the moksha purushartha as well as for both artha kama, the dharma is the one from beginning you have to do. And then nahi dharmad apaiti artha means what? The artha will not stay there where there is no dharma. अर्थ धर्म का ही साथ देता है. You understand? When the artha understands that it's not dharmika, artha goes away. This is how it is. Just like Swarga Lokadiva Amrutam. Amrutam is there only in the Swarga. It will not come down. When you go there, then only you get Amrut. So too, only when we do the dharma, that we get the artha. Both artha kama of the artha, moksha of the artha. Moksha ko param purushartha kehte हैं. That's why moksha ka hi actually arthata hai. Either that artha moksha or this artha kama are based on dharma right from beginning. By saying so, you right from beginning you are useless only, adharmic. That is what Vidura is hinting. Because he knows. So बचपन से बोलता ही जा रहा है दुर्योधन आदि को भी और उनके बाप है धृतराष्ट्र को. वो बचपन से ही नहीं सुन रहे हो बेवकूफ लोग. अब इतना तक सिचुएशन आया कि they had to be killed in the hands of Pandavas. Now, this entire Mahabharata story should be a lesson for all of us that right from beginning, when we develop or promote something negative, deliberately or unconsciously or carelessly, it is going to lead to such a calamity. Everywhere it is so. If I am suffering with diabetes today, suddenly diabetes nahi hota. From last 15 years, I am doing some nonsense which led to this. Suddenly BP nahi hota. Except in the old age, it's okay. Old age ailments are different. They're natural. Other than that, if I made you enemy, today it suddenly did not happen. From last few months or so, I may be thinking like that. धीरे धीरे होता है. ये पाठ हमको सीखना है, अच्छा भी बुरा भी. You know, when you plant a ganja ka plant, Dhere, oh, intoxicating plant only will come. But when you plant a tulsi wala, then most divine the plant only will come. You reap what you sow. Therefore, sow the proper seeds of dharma, then you will reap the results both. One side the arthakama, other side moksha. If you sow the wrong seed of adharma, here you get dharma instead of moksha, here instead of arthakama, all the anartha will come. You will never fulfill your desires. देखो, तो अर्थ काम मांगना गलत नहीं है, अधर्म से मांगना गलत है. That's why dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamosmi varadarsham. All that connect. So therefore, be righteous. Take right decisions based on righteousness. Have that ability, dariness, and guts, and overpower your non-positive, negative, selfish thinking, which is only detrimental and destructive. This is called growing. This is called maturity. And we all are struggling every day for that. Through every of the experiences and analysis, coming from wrong decisions to right decisions, wrong understandings to right understandings, wrong implementation to right. That is what his whole life is about. Guru and Shastra guides us unambiguously what is wrong and what is right. Taking the help of them, avoid the wrong. They also teach how to avoid the wrong. And involve in the right, how to involve in right, that also they teach. Thank you. Tomorrow we continue. Beautiful slokas. Vidura Neethi, I love you. This much only I am able to do justice to you. Please save me, protect me, forgive me. Some life we will study you exhaustively.